guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya Gonzalez, aka Kiss and Makeup 0514, and welcome to the video. Okay guys, so if you are new to my channel, I just want to make sure you guys are subscribed. Please don't forget to subscribe right down below, that red subscribe button, and also hit that little notification bell. So this is super important, just that way you guys are notified every time I upload a new video, which is going to be on Mondays and Fridays. And today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial. And I know I did a makeup tutorial on Friday with a different palette, but I wanted to try out the new NYX Mochi palette, and this one is the one with the brighter shades, and this one is the Electric Pastels palette, and it's called Love You So Much Mochi. And by the way, I do have my Double Dare headband on. This just keeps the hair out of my face when I'm washing my face or doing my makeup. It comes in this box right here. It says, oh my god, Double Dare, and it costs about $8. I will list it down below for you guys. You guys can check that out. I always wear these on Snapchat. I get a lot of questions from you guys asking me what I'm wearing. Like, what is it? They think it's a towel sometimes. I'm like, no, it's just like a little headband. And they have quite a few colors. They have pink, purple, black, dark pink, and I think that's it so far. So you guys always ask me what I'm wearing on Snapchat, so I just wanted to wear this throughout the video. So I am going to be doing my makeup for you guys with this palette here. I'm so excited to try out these shades. This is how it looks. So it's supposed to be like a new formula where it's like more putty feeling. So if you press your finger down, you can definitely make like an imprint in it. It does feel different. It's just not a regular eyeshadow. It's like a putty eyeshadow. So yeah, so look at that pigmentation. So yeah, that's really nice so far. So I think just because I did a colorful look last week, I might stick with maybe some peaches here. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. I did already prime my eyes, and I'm gonna go in first with this Juvia's Place palette. This is the Zulu palette, and I'm just gonna take this brown shade right here, and I'm gonna put that in my crease as my transition shade. So now I'm just gonna take a little concealer, and this is my MAC Studio Fix concealer, and I'm going to carve out the cut crease there. So you guys definitely don't have to carve out like the cut crease like I did, but I have a small lid that I work with. So I feel like when I cut out the crease there, it just gives me like more space to work with. It's kind of like an illusion. But if you guys have like a really nice lid you guys are working with, then you definitely don't have to do that. But now I just want to go into this shade right here in the palette. And this is probably more of a peachy shade, and I'm just going to place that on the lid. So for a lot of you guys that are probably a little nervous to work with like color like this, you definitely can use all the colors in here. But if you want to make it a little bit more like wearable like I did like more of the browns and the peach. But if you guys wanted to use the pink, you can easily use that on the lid. But now I want to go back into that brown shade from the Juvia's Place and just kind of smoke everything out on the outer corner. So now what I want to do is take a little bit of this kind of like pinky shade, and I just want to place it on the inner corner just to brighten it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take the Stila Glitter and Glow shadow, and I'm just going to put it right in the crease there. And I am going to take my 210 brush from MAC, just because I feel like this is a little too bulky to use. If you want it to be really precise, you want to take something like this. So this is really going to help you, because you can easily just take it off of this right here and then just place it right there. And I'm not sure if I mentioned what shade this was. This one is in Rose Gold Retro. So my camera did shut off, but I did use the Clinique Pretty Easy eyeliner pen to wing out my liner. And that is it pretty much for the eye. I want to keep it really simple and pretty. We will smoke out the bottom lash, and I'm thinking of going in with a little bit of yellow. But now let's go into the face. I'm going to be using these NYX Total Control primer drops, and this is new to NYX as well. Next, I'm going to go in with my Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Foundation. And I'm going to be using this new beauty blender. This is the Just Chill Beauty Blender. This is the new shade they just came out with. So I'm going to be using this to pat in the foundation. So I'm just going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just going to conceal underneath the eyes. And then I'm going to take my Smashbox Shaping Foundation Stick, and I am going to be using the contour side and contouring my face. Just taking my airspun powder, I'm just gonna bake underneath the eyes, and this is just going to help set everything. And you don't have to leave it there too long. Sometimes if you have like more textured skin, and what I mean if you have like more fine lines underneath your eyes like I do sometimes, I don't leave it there too long because you don't want it to seep into the fine lines. But you definitely want to place it there so that way you can make sure everything is set. And I'm just gonna dust all of that off. And I know I was baking on top of the contour, but that's okay because I wanna set the contour too. I'm gonna go in with a powder as well. So taking one of my favorites, this is number 7 contour powder, and this one is in Golden Sand. You guys have seen this a ton of times on my channel. I love this shade to use for my contour shade. And I'm just gonna take this brush here. It's from Ulta Beauty, not sure. I've had it for a long time, so I'm going to take that and just apply it to the cheeks. And then I'm just going to take this Benefit Hello Flawless powder, and mine is in Champagne, and I'm just going to set my whole face. Now for my blush, I'm going to be using MAC Melba, and it's just a really pretty, I want to say peachy shade, but it's like a nice summery spring shade. So I finished placing my lashes on, and I'm going to go back into the Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just going to take that brown shade right there, and I'm just going to smoke out the bottom lash, but I'm keeping this really close to the bottom lash. And then I want to go into this yellow shade right here and smoke it out on the bottom lash. So I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder highlight, and this one is in Heat Wave. And when I don't know what I'm going to do with my lips, I usually use my MAC Strip Down because I feel like I can manipulate any lip color with it. So I'm just going to use this and line my lips. And then I'm just going to take some MAC Amplified. This is their lip gloss in Iced Over. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe right down below if you guys have not done so already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.